Yeah, I just play Boys to Men to set the tone. You know what I'm saying?
What tone?
It put me in the right mood.
Nick, I need to switch seats with you.
I was telling the kids last night. I was like, man, me and my brother, we spooned our whole life.
Oh, y'all did?
That's the truth. I mean, look, that's why we so close. Look.
We ain't never get to switch rooms.
Look, whenever you spoon with a sibling, you just gonna love them forever.
We never got to switch rooms.
Who was being held?
Nick's the little brother.
Oh, so you held him. Or did he hold you?
You know about that song?
We had bunk beds.
You know about that song?
What's that?
I ain't never heard that.
Nah.
Y'all ain't never heard that? You ain't never heard that?
Busted speaker he got.
I told you that's the built-in bass effect. That ain't no busted speaker. Don't do me.
Bro, like he got 215s.
Exactly.
Man, that's that built-in.
Busted.
That's that built-in bass effect, man. Don't do
We gotta
that.
get started. Reggie got an appointment.
Man, so what?
Man.
Reggie's late.
What? This juice seat right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't tell you in the king seat. Hey, you got to scoot up. He need all that space too.
Oh, ooh. Jew?
Every time Juice in here, he be messing up stuff, hitting stuff, and his back be on the wall. Look, I'm waiting for the day that chair gives out. That chair.
It got a few indentions.
Oh, it's molded. It's molded to my dog.
I can tell.
You ready to get started?
Yeah,
I'll go on our shirt real quick.
I shared it.
Reggie, you need to you need the link now.
Yeah, send it to me.
Hold on, let me see.
So I can send it to my mama.
Your mama on there? She gonna get on there?
Nope.
Your mama ain't never watched one before?
Probably won't watch one still.
Well, so I don't want on there now.
Oh, okay. Then.
Her baby.
I'm gonna let her know. What's her name?
All right. You know what I'm saying?
What's your mama's name?
Lisa. Yeah.
Your mama's name ain't Lisa.
What? Nah, bro. I just said my mama's name Lisa for nothing.
That's racist.
Wow.
He was like, it ain't Lisa. He
Yeah,
thought it was
it
gonna
Lisa.
be. He thought it was gonna be like
Shantae.
Yeah. That's why he said it wasn't Lisa.
Why my mama name can't be Lisa, bro?
Exactly.
I mean, I know a couple
Is
Lisas.
she in Florida?
Yeah.
She never come up here.
Yeah. Oh man, she come up here. She try to come up here like once a year for real.
I bet she ain't come up here when it's snowing.
You know what? The very first time she came up here, she ain't never seen no snow. So the first time she came up here, it was right before Pearl was about to be born. She was like, she gonna have that baby before. She gonna have that baby when I come up there.
You gotta talk in the microphone, bro.
She's like,
Let me hear. You can lay back. Go ahead. I know you would like to lay back.
yeah. What about that right there?
Yeah, you good.
That sound good.
Yeah.
Never seen snow.
Yeah, she ain't never seen snow.
All right. So what happened?
She ain't never seen snow, so she was like, I'm gonna come up there and she gonna have that baby while I'm up there and I'm gonna see snow. Guess what happened?
Both
It
of them.
snowed.
Both of them.
Man, did she go
seen
sledding?
snow. Nah.
You know people that ain't seen
Stay
snow.
there.
When was your first time? Hold on, let's get started. We gonna start off. We gotta do it. We do introductions around here, and we getting started late because Reggie came late. So I'm letting that be known. Welcome to another edition of Trust the Process podcast. Yours truly, I am Rob the People's Plug Martin. They call me a bunch of other stuff too. Joined by always the Italian Stallion. His name's the Reverend.
What's up?
The Reverend's preaching this Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
Hour of power.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's a trademark right now.
He said that's trademark.
right now, bro.
We got a special guest. All the way from the Florida swamplands.
Yes, sir.
My dog, Mr. Reginald C. Baxter.
Nah, bro, it's Jay.
Reginald J. Baxter.
Can I get a name like y'all got?
Exactly.
Real quick?
No, you gotta earn that.
Right.
You gotta earn that. And
know.
showing up 30 minutes late don't get you a good name.
Okay.
I'm letting you. Plus, Nick, I told him it's Black History Month.
Okay.
We go on schedule.
Uh-huh.
See, but the thing is,
I remember when Reggie and them would come over and they'd be about an hour and a half late.
that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Man.
Hey, y'all take a second and
Bring the desserts. An hour late.
and then he bring a thing of already pre-baked cookies.
Hey.
We ain't gonna talk about that right there. I ain't bringing my dude on here to talk about him. You know what I'm saying?
I guess y'all forgot what month it is, and I'm getting all this disrespect.
I know.
I mean, you deserve it.
Just saying, though.
You deserve it. So take a second and share the podcast. With your people. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get some backstory from Reginald J. What's that dude's name on Love and Hip Hop? Stevie J. Reggie J's might be a good nickname for you. I don't know.
yes, sir.
I'm by the end of this episode, we're gonna have a good nickname for you. How about that? He got his Florida sweatshirt on. Mm-hmm. He come all the way from Florida. So tell the people a little bit about who you are.
Oh, what you?
He froze up.
Who are? All right, let me walk you through it. Let me
bro. I mean,
let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand.
know.
First off, hold on. First off, you didn't even warm me up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just like
You shouldn't have to warm me up. We just talking. Hey, look, we got automatic start right here. It's 2021.
Hold on, I do too. So let's not get that twisted. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you
He
just
went right
don't.
into
All right,
it.
I'm gonna hold your hand. So what's your name?
First off, you ain't gotta hold my hand. Don't put no jumper cables on me, homeboy, because I can get started. You know what I'm saying? So let's not go there. But you know what I'm saying? You feel me, right?
Yes, I do.
I got
the
you.
bishop over here.
I'm gonna take the long way. We're gonna take the long way. How about that?
We ain't.
Huh?
But you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, everybody in your podcast already know who I am. But if for whoever don't know, I'm Reggie.
He act like he was famous.
Yeah, like my people, you know my people.
He was like, they know me. They know me.
You know what I'm saying? They should know who I am. You feel me?
Exactly.
They should know who you are.
So let's not get it twisted.
All right, this is Reggie. You married Reggie?
Yes, sir.
How long you been married?
5 years.
What's your wife's name?
Charmaine Baxter.
She tell people a little bit about Charmaine. Champagne or Charmaine?
She either one, bro.
Oh, okay.
She come
Depending
from
on the day.
Yeah, she come from the streets of Mechanicsville.
She from the gutter.
All I know about Reggie and Sharice, they're going about 2 cruises a year.
2. 2.
What, 3?
Correct him.
Bro, we ain't been on a cruise. I was just saying today we ain't been on a cruise in like a year and a half since all this.
But how many y'all go on before then? About 10?
Nah, about 8 for real. Right, realistically, about 8.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Man,
A
that's
year?
the way to vacation. Nah, fool.
Oh, so it averages out about 2 a year.
Nah, about 1 a year. But but we do other vacations. Man, that's what you got to do to ease your mind, bro.
That's right.
I'm telling you, vacations, man, it's priceless.
Man,
And
peace
if
is priceless.
I'm telling you.
Hey, we
that's
did.
where you get your peace at on vacation.
I know that's right.
I'm telling you.
Nick, as a pastor, have you got a sabbatical yet?
Nah,
we working on that?
No sabbaticals yet. We working on it.
Oh, okay. All right. So Champagne is the wife. Y'all been married how long?
Money.
Y'all been married how long?
How long you been?
Yeah.
5. He said 5.
5 years. Y'all take cruises every year. How many kids?
5.
That's what's up. Pearl's birthday was the other day.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out Pearl, happy.
What she
birthday.
do? She getting bougie yet?
Man, come on, bro. Check this out. Pearl got you got an Apple Watch on?
Man, come on.
I
man.
know you do. First off, I know you do, but man, why Pearl get one too?
Oh man, she don't know how to act
Man,
now.
but she got the 6 though. What you got, bro?
Come on, man. What's the newest one?
You better have on a 6. That don't look like a 6.
I might have a
That look like a
3.
3.
Yeah, that look like a whole 3 to
Look,
me.
I
like
know
the
how I
whole-
work that thing though. I make it look good.
Three, though,
I can chirp. I can chirp.
Oh,
Yeah, I bet hers can't chirp.
I bet it can.
Now I got the chirp action on
I
mine.
think Pearl can FaceTime on her phone or watch.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
You wouldn't know about that because you ain't got one.
I got the 3 and I make it look good. All right, so you got how many kids?
5.
All right, been married 5 years, 5 kids to Gangsta Boo. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I done heard some stories about
She used to have gold teeth.
she used to keep a razor in the tongue.
Man, didn't she?
Has she ever tried you though?
Bro, when she ain't.
Oh, when does she not try you?
Come on,
Dang.
man. This is like asking, has Amy ever tried you?
Yeah, I told you.
Bro,
Look,
Amy flex on you.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
man,
Dog,
I'll
me
pick up
too.
a chair and hit her like one of them WWE wrestlers.
Hey, listen, Rob be pump faking harder than James
Exactly.
Harden. I promise
And
you,
then
bro.
when Amy goes off, he be
Yeah.
silent.
All day.
I be talking.
No.
Wait till she leave. I be talking.
Yeah,
I be
exactly.
talking. All right, so we have known Reggie for a long time. Reggie, how did our paths cross?
For real, the very first time I met y'all.
You had to hear about us before you met us.
No, didn't hear not a
I
word.
know that. You had
not
to.
a word.
You heard about us.
Not a word, not even from the streets or the church. Neither one of them. You didn't have a reputation in their place. Not at all.
Wasn't nobody like you need to meet them?
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right, so what happened?
The first time I met him, I met y'all at Ducks. Y'all had to
Ooh.
Okay.
And
Ducks
so-
Detailing. That's where we were slaves.
Yeah, y'all. What street that's on over there by
Breckenridge.
Yeah, Litchfield.
No.
Litchfield Road.
Litchfield Road, and I seen y'all over there. I said, man, come on. So first it was
What
Rob.
caught your eye?
Nut.
I'm gonna tell you
It
what.
was hot.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
didn't want to
now.
wash my
wanted that
car.
car
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
how what caught Reggie's eye. It's my dog. You know what caught Reggie's eye?
What?
We had that sign out there that said $15 in and out.
Oh, that might have was.
I already know that's what it was.
Actually, no, it wasn't $15. I paid $20. Unless you was just showing other people.
You might have tipped us.
love.
You might have tipped us.
But yeah, so it was the car wash, and I mean, Rob tried to sell it. Anybody who know Rob, he gonna sell you real good. I mean, I just knew when I was gonna pick my car up, you know what I'm saying, that it was gonna be like super clean. But I pulled up, Rob was like, "Oh yeah, we got you $20. You know what I'm saying? You come back, I promise you, you ain't gonna regret it." Woo-doo. You know, Rob being Rob, you know what I'm saying? And he washed the car a couple times, and then I end up going. Y'all had Nick and Nack.
Oh, yeah.
Because the
Nick and Nax.
Yeah.
Nick
So
and-
what happened when you picked up your truck? Did I lie?
Little bit.
I ain't never lied.
A little bit, because there was a few stains on the outside.
You
but
paid
know what I'm
20 you
saying?
paid $20.
I'm not trying to.
I might have sold you
yeah.
some floor mats too.
Man.
You bought some floor mats? You drove a Envoy.
No, that's the Trailblazer.
Oh yeah,
But
that's
I
right.
feel like y'all watched my Impala though. Not Impala, but
You probably brought all of them to
Intrepid,
you.
Intrepid. Was it the Trailblazer or
I
white
think it was a
Intrepid?
Trailblazer. You had something
Okay.
on there, Florida Gators or something.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was the black.
Yeah.
Man, that Trailblazer, bro.
Then what Rob do? Sell you some stickers?
Man.
Look, that was the first run in at Ducks Detailing. If y'all don't know, back in what year was that, Nick?
I don't know. A long time
Bro,
ago.
that was-
13,
Yeah.
No, it was
Probably before then.
it was before then, bro.
12, 11, 12, something like that. Yeah. It was about 2011, 12. Somewhere right in there, we had a detail shop called Ducks Exquisite Detailing. You know, we had to be fancy. Man, you should have seen us when we were sitting
Then
around
make
trying to.
$1.
Man, we were. I'm telling you, that was modern day slavery.
Man.
Our brother had us in there. He would leave us, our older brother. But look, we learned a lot. We had $1 million idea. We didn't have the $1 million see-through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it taught us something.
Yeah.
Detailing is hard work. Especially if you're doing $15 in and outs and you got people like Reggie who tip you $5.
come
It
on.
makes it real. And you should have seen his car. I ain't even gonna tell you about his car.
First off, it wasn't that bad.
First off, when you get a $15 job, you're supposed to at least pick up the bags, Nick. You know what I'm saying?
People would bring us the most kids, toys everywhere, McDonald's.
It was bad,
bags
man.
everywhere, and they'd be like, "Here's 15."
But you know what though? I respected that hustle though, man.
Man, you seen it?
Though. I
You
respect
see,
it.
that's what brought you in, didn't it?
No. Actually, what drew me, because I don't think you was in the church then. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
yeah,
then
we wasn't in the church. We was in the trap.
time,
We was
I
in the
seen
trap.
y'all, it was at Nick and Nack's, and we got to rapping. You was like, man, you heard of who was it?
Man, I've been
you was
turning.
watching somebody on
I've been
YouTube.
turning you on to somebody
like-
my whole life.
I'm like, bro. I was like, nah, I ain't heard of it. It might be an EP or
E.T.
E.T.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what.
E.T.
So after we had Ducks, few years passed, we opened up Nick Knacks and Rob's U-Hauls. We was down on 4th Street. No, first we started off on 18th Street. You never went there, did you? Oh, that was Nick. Matter of fact, Nick started that with a 4-door Cadillac sedan, hauling furniture back and forth from his shop. So then I came in because I ain't had nothing going on, right? So we came together. Then we got the shop down on 4th Street, and that's when I seen you again.
Yeah.
And I turned you on to I be changed. Every time you've encountered me, I change your life.
This dude.
Come on, man, you gotta give it to me.
This dude.
I
No,
didn't.
I don't even know if I looked at old boy when you.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
But
All right.
anyway, bro. And so then I.
Did we upgrade the second time you seen us?
Yeah, man.
We wasn't slaving.
Nah. Y'all was at Nick and Nack's.
We was more in our element.
Matter of fact, too, y'all was y'all doing T-shirts?
Yep,
or
yep.
Yeah.
Y'all was doing T-shirts. Y'all was doing stickers.
it all.
I think y'all may have done some T-shirts for the church for me too.
Okay.
I probably did.
Yeah, y'all done some T-shirts.
I probably
for the church.
did.
And like,
I like getting them
What
checks
church?
from 4th
What
Street
church
Baptist
you go to?
Church.
shout out 4th
Fourth
Street.
Shout out to
What's that
Percy.
sign in front of y'all's
You
church?
know what I'm saying? Which one?
I was looking at it yesterday. It's like a historical sign. What's that? What is that?
Oh, you know, it's some history behind our church. It's a
It sure is. I love 4th
landmark,
Street.
man. Yeah, y'all got family.
Fourth,
Y'all got family there.
4th.
You know what I'm saying?
Our grandma.
Yeah.
Our grandmother, Anna Louise Martin, that's where she was. She was a residing member, long-standing, lifelong member. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
She paid good love offerings there.
Ah!
Look, we just trying to wait. We waiting for the harvest. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama played us some good love offerings.
What you say, 4th Street?
You better look it up. You better look, Percy, look it up. Now, who's the pastor over there?
Oh, Reverend Mario Pearson.
Shout out to
my
him.
pastor, man.
Man, he stays swagged up.
Reggie's on the worship.
Yeah. You know,
Reggie leads worship.
Reggie leads
come on,
worship.
You lead worship.
a little something like
You the
that.
director?
You know, yeah. Well, we ain't got no choir right now. We just doing the praise team.
Y'all need,
I
y'all
mean, we
need
got
somebody?
we got a choir, but
I
you
was
know,
saying I
due
was
to
available.
social distancing and the CDC guidelines, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Reggie,
We gotta-
you play the drums?
you know, I can do a little bit of everything.
Reggie play everything. Matter of fact, Reggie about to teach me how to play the piano.
Ain't good. Oh, shout out to for real. Let me tell you how all that happened, bro. I never touched an instrument a day in my life until about, bro. It's been about maybe 6-7 years ago, and I learned everything through my pastor's son, Mario. Shout out to Mario, man. Yeah.
Junior?
Did it come natural?
Mario
or
Jr.
was
The
it
third.
hard?
Bro,
the third.
honestly, it like I mean, it wasn't real. It wasn't the way he broke it down to me. It really wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying?
that how you gonna teach me?
The drums is natural. You know what I'm saying? But the keys,
Because everybody
was
got a
little
beat
bit
inside
harder.
of them?
Yeah.
Are you on the keys while he's preaching?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's what we
But
need.
no, but he like I'll get on there and like I'm telling you, it's a game changer, man. I mean, at least for him it is. You know, like just that background music sometimes kind of.
It sets the tone. That's
Have you
what
ever
I'm trying to do for
Have you ever hit
y'all.
the wrong music while he's up
all
there?
day because really, for real, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not that good. Not when you playing with like dudes like Jamichael. I don't know if you know Jamichael Morton. He come through Keyshawn Flowers, and then like Javion and Jermaine Dumas. Them guys, all them guys are like.
Oh, Dumas plays?
Super
Beast
talented.
mode.
Yeah, on the drums. Oh yeah, he nice on the drums.
Oh, yeah.
And little Javion, what's Javion's last name? Dondra's son. Man,
Oh, yeah. Dondra, my girl.
They
they
got a
best
nice
friends.
little team.
Man, and he'll come through. They go to Mount Calvary, but like they'll still just come over.
Ah.
Like all the musicians, like a lot of them just get together, man. They all real close, man.
That's what's
And
up.
Just for real, just me, just being around them guys, I just be learning a lot, man, from all of them. And I mean, I'm probably like 15 years younger than Javion and Keyshawn and Jamichael too.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I be learning from them guys, man. So I telling you, sometimes it's just being in the atmosphere of like talent, man. It just resonate and just overflow to you, man. For real.
That's right. So, look, Reggie going to show me how to play the keys, and hopefully you come with that same energy that they done came with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be elevated a little bit.
What are you trying to do? You trying to play and sing at the same time?
I might. It might just come now. I just think that I can just do it, right? So, Reggie told me, all right, I probably know how to play, which I probably do.
I think you do.
I think
bro.
when I was younger, I think my parents did get me a keyboard.
I remember,
But it wasn't like
he had
a
a
key-
harmonica.
It was.
I remember that. He walked around with his harmonica. all the time.
Hey, man, we got stories for days, but I'm excited to learn how to play. And I guess if I learn how to play the piano, I guess it's going to come natural just to sing.
No.
So
no.
you
For me,
So can you sing now?
No.
You
No.
can't.
What do you mean, can I sing?
No.
Can you bless us with something?
What can I do?
Can
Right
you
now
bless-
ain't the time.
Oh,
If you was on time, I might have been.
But didn't you see him put me on the spot? But
Exactly.
I might have been, but there ain't much I can't do. So Nikki, we went from ducks to knickknacks. Then what was it?
We retired.
We ain't retired. The streets was in between.
No, between
Probably football field or something.
What
y'all
was it?
No, after I seen y'all knickknacks, I mean y'all pretty much was in the church.
Yeah, we
since
was
then.
cool. Oh yeah, man. That's when that
Oh,
was
yeah,
that was
I mean, after
2014,
knickknacks, it was
15.
just like every time I seen y'all or met up with y'all, it was like, you know what I'm saying, something going along with the church. Then
Oh yeah.
next thing you know, man, I heard Nick was called to preach, and you know what I'm saying.
You grew up in church
Oh yeah,
your whole life?
my whole life, bro.
Wow.
My whole life I grew up.
Florida?
Yep.
Is it a lot different?
Church of God in Christ?
Oh, bro. No, that's the same no matter where you go.
Hey, it is.
It is. Hey, one thing about that, that's the same no matter where you go. First, we grew up Baptist for real, but we went to a couple different churches. We went to this little church, man. It's golly, I can't even think of the name of it, but it's a little holiness church in a house, and we had like 10 members. Man.
Oh, that's good church, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it was amazing, bro. But we did there, and then I was a member at St. John Baptist Church, and we left there and went to Friendship Missionary Baptist Church, and I was pretty much there until I left and came here.
So what brought you to Kentucky?
I came here first, like for school, and then I was
school?
like, I never.
Was you one of them KWC dudes?
Nah, bro.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
You know, they migrate here and they just end up staying on.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, that's how it be though. When you come, I'm telling you something about Owensboro, bro. When you, not just Owensboro, but Kentucky will do it to you. I came here, bro, with no intentions of staying here at all. And then, you know, it just happened that way. And then when you get kids and everything else, bro, ain't no, I mean, you just can't just.
You don't ever want to move back?
Like that. Nah, yeah.
Yeah, he moving back. He talking about leaving. I be trying to talk him out of it.
I be wanting to move. I miss home, but then, you know, I'm older now, bro, so it's different. It do feel good, though, like, whenever I'm able to just go home and, like, visit and make it feel like a vacation.
Look at the ocean.
Yeah.
Man,
and
it's just like it.
But it's kind of like, you know, it's a different feeling when you can just use Florida as a vacation, because I got to explain to my kids, like, it ain't the same whenever you just necessarily kind of living there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's the ocean, man.
Yeah.
That's what my sister said. So I was always, like, I'm infatuated with the ocean.
She'd be like, nah.
Yeah, and then she tried to tell me there was a difference between the beach and the ocean. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, if I'm at the beach, I'm at the ocean. You know what I'm saying? So, but they got certain ways that they do life down there. They eat different. They live different.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see you got your dreads, little twisties going on.
Man, a little something. You know.
They stopped growing?
Nah, they still growing. It's in a real
Rob
ponytail.
started his
They look when I went down to Florida. Come on, man, we ain't don't if y'all wouldn't do it, we can do it. If y'all
wow.
look, so when I went down to Florida, I was on the run and I was like, so I escaped down south. I took a Greyhound down there to go live with my sister, and man, she took me to the clubs down there, right? They got the clubs that when you outside the club, it looks like a little apartment building. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They're little hole in the wall clubs. You know what I'm saying? But that's where like everybody from the hood goes to, right? Mm-hmm. Man, them dudes had like, you see their dreads and they dragging the ground. They got one dread. Yeah. It done grew together. You know what I'm saying? But they take pride in them. Like my brother-in-law, he got dreads way down his back.
He do.
But something's going on up here. And I think that if it's going on up here, ain't no sense in having all that length. That's like a line. You know what I'm saying? What's it do? I mean, do you still feel connected to it? Hey, but all right, so I got so it's snowing outside. We finally got some snow. They said it was going to be 5 times as bad, which it ain't that bad at all. I like the snow. We've been out playing in it. We've been out 4-wheeler riding. We had a snowball fight yesterday. So your kids and your wife, they all like the snow. Which your wife is from here, so.
Yeah, my kids love it.
Oh, okay.
The kids love it, man. They just love to play in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't been down Chautauqua Hill yet.
Oh, well then they ain't even.
I heard you gotta be certified to go down.
And
there,
you gotta be certified
bro.
hood. You gotta be You just got. That's
Rob
what we lived at.
He stayed in the car when we went.
Yeah, cause my feet was freezing when we finally got there.
No, man, I heard that thing dangerous.
We was there 10 minutes. I seen one kid smack.
It ain't
the pole.
dangerous.
Yeah,
That's where we lived at growing up.
Bro,
10 minutes.
You ain't finna get me on that thing. Man.
That's why they should block it off to where can't no cars pull back there. See, when we was growing up, that's how it used to be. No cars was up there, right? So we that's where anytime it snowed,
That
we
was
was
a
up
legend,
on the hill.
though. Ain't nowhere to go. They be like, look, you going sledding? Chautauqua.
There wasn't no other options for us.
Yeah.
Bro, it's still dangerous though.
It is.
It ain't changed.
That thing dangerous.
It ain't
bro.
changed.
Bro, that thing dangerous without snow.
Man, we used to go down there by where the Babe
But it
Ruth
was like an ice.
field is
It
at.
was like an ice. It's a storm.
It wasn't no ice.
Yeah, well, it was slick.
Man, we done seen ice. That wasn't no ice. So Nick, you been playing out in the snow?
Yeah.
What y'all been doing?
2-3 days. Played in the snow.
Nick's the type of dad to leave his car running for his kids. You know what I'm saying? So when they sled, look, we go sit in the car for 5 minutes, warm up, go sled again.
All I know, we went from Parrish Avenue to Chautauqua, and the temperature changed about 30 degrees.
Man, it did. It dropped.
I said, we out of here.
It dropped real quick. So, yeah, so it's snowing up here in Kentucky. It looks nice. I'm hoping that it lasts through the weekend. We're going to go out and play in it again today.
I got something to talk about.
I got to go or no real quick.
Reggie's here. Oh, okay.
All right, so is it a go? So go or no, basically just give your opinion on this. Is it a go or a no on cold days like this to go into your girl's drawer and get some pants to use as thermals?
No, sir.
Go.
You lost. We beat you. Why would you say it's a no?
Are you meaning going in her drawer and getting some of her pants to wear?
Getting them
like
yoga
say you
pants.
wearing sweatpants.
Oh no, sir. But see,
No?
But say you
No.
wearing sweatpants
No.
over it.
Nah, bro.
You just ain't got no leggings. So
Man,
you
look at
know.
this. I got some on right now.
I know you do.
I got some on right
Bro,
now.
But see, what people gotta understand is you wear everybody's clothes. Rob,
Here we go. Here we go.
Luke, can I wear them shoes?
Luke, let me get
There
them.
we
Luke,
go.
let me get them pants. Like,
Hey, when we was younger, Rob, Jew wore a size 13. And,
Oh, man.
Rob would be like, can I wear those today? Jew would be like, you wear a 9. He'd be like, I'll put toilet paper in them.
There we go. There we go. All right, so why is it a no?
I mean, bro, it's a no, bro. What's understood
You gonna go buy?
ain't gotta be explained,
okay.
dog.
So you gonna go buy some thermals?
You should have some. You
I
live
do
in
got
Kentucky.
some.
So why can't you just wear your own? Amy's feel better on you.
I mean, maybe when they get
Surprised
dirty
Rob
or
didn't
something.
say, I know a guy that got some. I know a guy.
I buy my thermals from the Indians.
Look,
They got
I
good
can't
thick
believe
thermals.
he didn't be like, I got some to
I got
sell
them
though.
hooked up, yeah.
Hey, matter of fact,
I got some trust
I
the
know some
process.
good-
Matter of fact,
Well-
I've been talking to this dude about getting into the cotton community, you know what I'm saying? And they sell shirts and socks. Look, I get socks by the wholesale, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
So Nick, what you want? All right, so it's a go since the Martin brothers beat you out. So that's a tip and a trick for you next time you get cold, because you gotta get the thick ones though. Don't be getting them thin ones.
Yeah, the thick one.
Them ones, we burning them. But get them thick ones, put them on. You ain't gonna be cold again.
So all right. So when you putting on her leggings, do you jump to put them on?
I watched her. She taught me well. She taught me well. I know how to put them on. There's a certain process you got to go through.
Like you got
Yeah, you got pull. You see, you got to pull them up to your knees first, then you got to get them up above your ankles, and then that's when the process really starts. You got to shimmy and shake them things in.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So you shimmy and shake your way.
I
up.
shimmy and shake myself into the yogas, and they one size fit all. One size fit most. Let me get that right. One size don't fit all.
No sir.
All right, so Nick, what you got?
All right, so the people can learn something today. So while Reggie's here, he goes to 4th Street.
Mm-hmm.
We go to Matthew's Table. Why? So from your perspective, growing up in church, why do you think, and how can we get to a point of where the church is more unified? So, like we've been talking about at Matthew's Table, we got black churches, we got white churches, old churches, young churches, and everybody kind of sticks to their own clique in their own kingdom.
Uh-huh.
So I think this would be helpful for the people listening. How do we get to a place where it's more about the kingdom of God rather than the kingdom of, Matthew's Table or the kingdom of OCC?
Well, for me, I just think like we just got to do what we call it doing, which is we got to do outreach, man. You got to get out there and you just got to do stuff outside of your own community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, for instance, if let's say Matthew's Table, say it's predominantly white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have more of a presence in the black community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas, let's say we predominantly black, then, we got to have more of a presence in the white community and vice versa, the Hispanic community, wherever you lacking at, that's where you need to have more of a presence at,
I agree.
But do you find that so in doing that, do you think it's hard? It's hard to do, right? Because everybody's kind of stuck in their own bubble.
I mean, it really is hard to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to do and it's hard to sell and it's hard. But that's when you're looking to breaking different chains, man. For real. I mean, you know, we didn't get to where we at today without, you know, having to go through some things, you know what I'm saying, and being persistent in what you believe in, you know. So if you believe that you need to reach outside of what you already got, then you just have to be persistent. And you know what I'm saying, if it's genuine and if it's true, you'll be able to reach out. You know, we have different races in our church, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not many. You know, we should have more of a presence.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, we don't have any Hispanics. So what can we do to reach the Hispanic population?
Could you imagine Percy? Percy, we need to send him to the Spanish speaking. We need to put him. What's that language thing that teach you different languages online?
I know.
We need to get Percy signed up for that. We need to be translating his messages.
Rosetta Stone.
Wait, Percy, get on Rosetta Stone.
Hold on, but you know what I'm saying? And for whoever don't know who Percy is, that's Rob's name for Pastor.
Yeah. Pastor Reverend.
Exactly, Robert's own name.
Pastor Reverend. That's my dog. Man. I got a lot of respect for him, man. So
You've been down there how many years?
Man,
A lot.
Probably like, I think 10. This year was I think this year was 10.
He's done a good job at 4th Street Baptist.
Man, he's done a great job. He's done a great job.
Great job.
So,
And
yeah,
that's,
man.
Appreciate it.
But I just wanted people to hear that it's not because that's one of the struggles I think is churches don't work together.
yeah.
You know, in communities. You know, we got 100 churches. We could probably got more churches in Owensboro than any
Man,
other
it's
city.
ridiculous.
But you never see churches working together. And like I know before Corona, we was talking about doing a united service with 4th Street. And after Corona, I'm looking forward to doing that so the people can see that it's not a competition. It's not us versus 4th Street or us versus any other church. We're all together, united, serving the same purpose.
I think that, like, you know, our job as individuals, especially just like Reggie was saying, like once we see a problem, like I think the biggest mistake that church people do, that we do, is once we see a problem, a lot of times we don't address it and take the proper steps to begin to find the solution to that problem. So a lot of times what happens is man, that light is going crazy.
But did you see it came on once you started talking, bro?
Man,
that light shining
look,
on
that's what it is. Look,
Man, that light shining
I'm gonna
on
tell
you,
you,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you what shining is at forehead, man. Hey, that look, that forehead is shining. Anyway, so look, I think that our job is to be bridges, right? So if you're here and you're wanting to get here, what needs to happen for that bridge to come together to bridge that gap? Yeah. More importantly. So we just released a new vision statement, and it's we strive to be a church that looks like heaven, lives like heaven, and loves like heaven, right? Mm-hmm. And a part of that is, so I think Nick preached on that, looking like heaven, right? Mm-hmm. If you look around you and all you see is people like you, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Because when we get to heaven, that's not how it's going to be.
That's right.
So I would say as a church, if your church looks like that, you're giving a misrepresentation of what heaven's going to be like. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be all Republican. It's not going to be all one color. It's not going to be all one tongues, right? So, you know, I think that like we have to begin to take real tangible steps in that direction to begin to bridge that gap within the church.
One thing I always think about too, because there is a difference in the black church and the white church, right? Like people can't be naive to that, and just worship styles, just different. But one thing I always try to explain to people is we can be different, but not divided.
I'm on the 1 and 3. You know what I'm saying?
So we can be different in our styles, but not divided in the mission. So it's, you know, I think it's a hard thing, especially in Owensboro, because if you grew up in a black church, you worship a certain way, or you hear a preacher preach a certain way. And then if you go over to, you know, our church or a different church, it may be a different kind of style. But that don't mean we have to be divided either.
That's right.
It's
different doesn't mean divided. That's a McNugget right there.
Yeah.
You get a McNugget over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Different doesn't mean divided.
Nick preached like a.
He knows. Look, I'm gonna tell you why Nick preaches like he does.
in my half side.
We matter of fact, we came out the Baptist church. You know what I'm saying? We came from 10th Street Baptist Church with Reverend Floyd, who walked the pews every Sunday.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? He had the same dirty handkerchief.
I ain't never gonna walk.
Touching this.
I'll be scared to death on my phone.
Hey, That would be funny.
Have you ever seen?
my
Have you ever seen a
God.
preacher fall doing that?
They got the spirit. They can't fall.
Nah, they can't.
Yeah,
Nah.
Oh boy!
Hey, what if somebody was
I promise you we
recording
can YouTube that right now.
I know.
I promise
Hey.
you, preachers don't fail.
Like
That
your foot just slipped.
I
Oh,
know.
that'd be, and then hit the pew on your back.
Oh,
Hey,
my
Do you
God.
just act like you got the spirit or what?
yeah, hey, you might be out for a long. That might put you on the retirement list early. But look, so we came from 10th Street Baptist Church. Then we was raised in a Pentecostal church, right? With a old country boy, redneck Pentecostal preacher, right? So why you think Nick preaches the way he does? It's in him. You know what I'm saying? It's in him.
yeah.
Nick gonna walk across some pews one day.
Nah, never.
I look, when he hear that piano playing behind him, it might hit him.
Unless
And Rob, give it to
That's
him.
what I'm saying. Let me get up there. Wait till I get on
Unless
them
I get in
keys.
super shape like an NBA player, you'll never see me walk across.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be up there trying to think of what I'm gonna say, and then my foot slip.
Oh man, that's why they just do
I'll
it.
be like, Deacons, get me down.
has Piercy?
right now.
Has Piercy ever done it? Piercy walk every fourth pew. Piercy about first of all, Piercy about 7'5" anyways. Big. I'm talking about big linebacker. You know what I'm saying? I bet Piercy can dunk, can't he?
Bro, I talked to him about that. We was talking about that the other day, and he was like, we played in a church league about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And that joker wore, this is when we all was crazy out of shape. I'm still out of shape. But,
Yeah.
you know, we was for real all out of shape. We
Y'all
was
was
in this
getting
church
dusted.
league. Oh, yeah. And, you know, when people see him, they be like, oh, he an ex-ball player.
You can tell, yeah.
They like, oh, yeah, this dude finna come down here and he finna
Dominate,
act-
yeah.
Man, so I'm going to tell you, he looked real fresh coming out. He come up off the bench.
Like,
Yeah,
stretching.
yeah. So he taps in, you know what I'm saying? And they got the ball. They bringing the ball down the court. You know what I'm saying? They shoot, they miss. He grabs the rebound. He comes down the court real finesseful.
Like a point guard, like Shaq.
Yes. Hey, bro, he comes down the court real finesseful. Everything, bro. He gets to the paint. He stops. He puts a big man move on dude. I swear to you, bro, this dude jumped about this high off the ground. His feet didn't really go down, and he like airball.
Oh,
He was right there.
Hey.
And then he runs down the court and do this. I say, oh,
This
man.
dude said finesseful. Hey, he like an old school
Hey,
Kareem
they
with
just-
the hook shot.
Yeah.
during
Hey,
warm
bro.
ups, they was like, we got a thread.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, hey, man, we're going to triple him up. Hey, this dude run down the court, airball, and then needed a break.
Oh, he was like, yeah.
I'm like, bro, I need
Sub
a-
me out.
Hey, get me out.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
oh, man. Yeah, we got to be bad then,
That's
bro.
funny.
That game.
Finesseful.
Y'all might
Hey,
be coming
so
back this year.
Nah, bro. 4th Street
Y'all
is
retired?
y'all getting in shape
Hey,
right
but
now.
I tell you what,
y'all in the
though.
building stages.
No. But our young dudes who at our church that they can play now, and them guys got a little bit more energy than like we got. You know what I'm saying? So we got some young cats. On
We need
our
a 40
team.
and over league. 30,
Yes,
30,
sir.
30 and over.
That's what
I
we
know.
need.
We
Look,
need a-
when 4th Street wants it, just holler at me. We can set it
Oh, I
up.
promise
30
you, I
and
don't
over.
want no
I
smoke.
promise you.
4th Street versus Matthews.
Bro,
Table.
Man, I promise you don't want it.
I'm
I'm bodying. I'm telling you, I'm bodying Piercy.
No,
I
sir.
want
we
you.
gonna put you down there.
I want, yeah, what Piercy
my
gonna do
God.
with you?
Jill.
And Piercy the third can get it too.
Hey, Jew gonna do the sub out.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, Piercy going too. Piercy gonna be like, yeah,
Jill.
Reggie.
Both of them at the same. Both of them gonna be like this.
One play, one little play.
No, they both gonna be standing there at half court, be like, "You stay here, I stay here. We got
Exactly.
we agree that we ain't gonna move."
Yeah, so Piercy.
Well, here's my thing: if we do a 30 and older, it also got to be like a weight requirement. That you at least got to be 200 or better.
Man.
Because I don't want nobody skinny playing.
running
Yeah.
around. Yeah, man.
No, sir. I need them at least
Just outrunning me.
200.
Yeah, just outrunning me. That's how you beat me. You just keep running around in circles.
Yeah.
Hey, so with that being said, you said that he done walked the pews before.
I think he has before. To be real, with
That
you.
would be a sight
I
to
know.
see.
Or it maybe he made him walk. He stood up. I believe he did though. To be honest with you, he already tall, so I don't even really.
Yeah, man. That'd be a sight to see. I hope somebody got that on video one day. Hey, when Nick does it, please believe I'm gonna record it with my phone.
I
and
do
send
it. It
straight
must be
to
the
you.
end of the world, and Jesus is coming back. It ain't nowhere in my spirit to walk across the pew.
He said it ain't nowhere in my spirit to do it.
I ain't never had.
That ain't one of the fruits of the spirit.
I ain't never had an inkling to even jump up on one of the pew and even move on that one.
So I got a question though. So like at Matthew's table, do they have like a praise break there? Where they praise dance, Rob? You
I ain't implemented that
you
yet.
shout.
You got to trust the process. Don't rush the
You
process.
ain't implemented it yet.
Praise
Nick,
break.
when Nick does like a song or the sermon, you know what I'm saying? That's why I reached out to you to teach me how to play the piano. Because the piano sets the tone for everything.
No, I can agree with that. But bro, you act like but real talk, while we on there, I'm not really good like that.
You can teach
I'm
me the
telling these
basis.
boys, oh yeah, I can teach you what I know now.
And then I can come back a year later and teach you.
I would. Boy, stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I will tell you this though. You know, I went from like picking with like 2 fingers, bro, to you know what I'm saying, playing chords.
I know how to play hot cross buns. I play that on my harmonica, the recorder. Wow. I play that on everything. I can play that.
I can't.
So
play
if
nothing.
I can play Twinkle
can't
Twinkle
clap
Little
on
Star
beat.
too. Yeah, Nick ain't on
I gotta
beat.
watch other
I
people
be
clap.
telling Nick when he be preaching like right.
I gotta
so,
watch other people clap.
I be like Nick
that.
when the piano comes in is when the shift. That's when the shift happens. You know what I'm saying? When that piano when that drop come in, Nick, you gotta be with the drop. You know what I'm saying? Like start singing with him or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Piercy be singing, don't
Well,
he?
so yeah. So what you mean, Nick? Don't be on beat. Now I will say this: I went to watch Nick preach one time, and boy, he broke out with the vocals. I said, "All right, Nick, I see you."
With a song or sermon?
That's her
what was
once in
he
a while.
saying?
I done
So,
retired.
I don't know. Ain't no telling. He don't be doing them no more.
Oh.
It ain't, you gotta change stuff up every once in a while. You gotta have the people anticipating it.
They
You gotta have the
waiting
people
on it.
anticipating it.
Yeah, they waiting.
They wait.
on
They've
it.
been asking.
Man.
All right, so to try to, I got a couple more questions real quick. But so you've been in our life ever since. So you've seen every stage of it, right? It even went beyond Nick Knacks. I think then, what we do next? We was kind of in and out,
Yeah.
right? So I think next time me and Reggie did a transaction was at the car lot.
Hey, he said, like,
Nah,
yo,
bro, you know what else we forgetting?
What?
When our girls play basketball together.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think
Coach
that
Reggie.
really, and that's what I was gonna tell you when we
Coach
talking
Reggie.
What
about
was y'all
basketball.
playing upward?
Upwards, we was
Yeah,
playing
y'all was the
upwards.
only black people on the team. So y'all united.
I mean, like, look, don't listen to them. You play defense. Don't let them tell you.
Shout out to Hannah. That
Hey,
was
look,
my
I gotta
Shaq
show you
down low.
something.
You was
Hey,
the
look.
coach.
Yeah.
Hannah was pretty good.
Hey,
man.
he just-
Hannah was killing it in the paint.
Hold
I
on.
got a video of Rob.
She was
trying to
aggressive
dunk.
too.
He got a video of me trying to dunk. Trying to dunk, or did I dunk?
He missed it, didn't he?
Don't
Bro,
get it twisted.
yeah.
Hey, look at this.
It was a
Hold on.
logo too, wasn't it?
Hold on. Man, what is this? Hold on. Look at this. Look. Let me get to it. Hold on. Here we go.
For the
Watch me
people
take
tuning in
Get
live.
over here. She wasn't playing. Look at her.
Uh,
Watch her snatch that little girl.
but who was her coach? Hey, first off,
Did y'all
You
win?
weren't coaching her this year.
Did
I
y'all
wasn't
win?
coaching her that year, but I got her
This is
started.
the year before.
Did y'all win?
Did we win? Oh yeah, we won. First off, they didn't keep score though.
I would be keeping
We
score in my
won.
head.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. They didn't keep score. We kept score.
Hey, this is when Pearl was playing basketball, and anybody who know Pearl now, she ain't touching a basketball.
Oh, man. She ain't. Man.
She ain't touching a basketball.
If it ain't got an apple on it,
man, right?
she don't want it. Put an
Man.
apple on a basketball, see if she do
I
it.
miss her playing basketball.
I do. That's what I was telling Hannah the other day.
Happy. And Hannah, I can't believe she ain't.
I said, Hannah, I be sending her the videos trying to hype her up. I'm like, Hannah, you need to play basketball, right? She'll be a freshman next year. And I was like, Hannah, you got it in you. Like, you a beast, for real. You know what I'm saying? She done started to get her nails done. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
it's over.
The makeup,
It's
the
over.
eyelashes.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Hannah, you still got it in you. I promise you get on that court, you ain't gonna let nobody touch you.
Yeah.
Plus, Hannah's left-handed too.
Ooh.
Reggie did teach Hannah how to rebound, though. Hey, I
on
promise
now.
you.
Come on.
Wasn't
man.
nobody rebounding the ball but Hannah.
Man.
She was a beast.
Had it in the paint.
Look, plus don't get it twisted. Just because we at Upward don't mean we won't go to the Boys and Girls Club.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Hey,
Hannah.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm out there. I coach Boys and Girls Club right now.
Oh, so he did the transition?
Hey, yeah, man, yeah, we've been at Boys Club, man.
How? Okay, so how was it going from Upward? So we talking about his son. He played in Upward.
That's a lot different, ain't it?
So
Game-
from
game
Upward
changer.
to the Boys and Girls Club. That's the
Game
two different
changer.
leagues.
Me and Rob coached at the Boys and Girls Club. Them kids was, whoo.
Man, they was cussing Nick out. I promise you, they let us coach.
We had our kids.
We shouldn't have been coaching.
They were savages on defense.
Game changer.
Yeah, look, I said full court press the whole game. Don't worry about them calling no whistle or nothing. Full court press.
Oh yeah, you tripping? You'll get kicked out now.
He was.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Parents
then.
was mad.
Oh yeah, especially at Nick. The kids was cussing Nick out. Nick was over
What
doing
y'all
something
coach, the
else.
older kids?
Nah, like the
6, 7, and 8.
Nah, it was young. It was when Lucas was what,
Probably
7,
6,
8?
7, 8,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we coached up in the Heights too. You know what I'm saying? In Little Big Court. So how was the transition when he went from Upward to the Boys and Girls Club?
You know what I'm saying?
Was he scary?
No, not for real. We train for that, dog.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He do be running around.
But for real though,
Stay ready.
yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta be. Yeah. But for real, Upwards, it is a good foundation.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I can't knock nothing from Upwards. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
shout out to Upward.
Yeah, for sure.
Upward Sports.
They have a real good, you know what I'm saying?
Organization.
A real good organization. You know what I'm saying? And it's faith based. So
Oh, yeah.
you can't take nothing from Upwards because of I
did get tired of the stars.
You did have to do a lesson. You had to do stars.
Upward is good.
Yeah, everybody had.
Everybody
the chance
played.
Everybody played.
You know what I'm saying?
The
You
equal
clapped.
amount of time.
They
Yeah.
clapped.
Yeah.
And we came, but look, check this out. You ever heard of Kenny Higgs?
No.
We came from the Kenny Higgs School of Basketball College.
Yeah.
That's what we came from. It was almost like Upward, except the black version of Upward. Hey, this dude would stop the game in the middle of the game talking about run some suicides because you missed that pass. In the middle of the game. You know who Kenny Higgs is?
Nah, bro.
Kenny Higgs from Owensboro that went to the league.
He don't know. He's from Florida.
All right, so in the 5th grade,
You act like he's supposed to know the
Yeah, you
history
don't
of
know-
one.
hey, you got to know Kenny Higgs though. But he had Kenny Higgs School
Does
of
he even live here anymore?
yeah. Kenny Higgs, yeah. Kenny Higgs got Jerry
He
Girl.
be having like old school parties now.
He does karaoke parties now. You know what I'm
no.
saying? He got the
Oh,
Jerry
no.
Curl. So look, so in 5th and 6th grade, that's where we came from. My stepdad, my stepdad teamed up with Kenny Higgs. Man, they used to. I'm telling you, if you missed a pass, a play, anything, he was stopping and making an example out of you right then and there. So you know how Upward, in the middle of the game, if something happens, they want to teach a lesson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they do, but they do a very good job with empowering kids who really ain't got it.
Yeah.
And I don't see nothing wrong with that, right? Because they make kids believe like they can do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it's a good place for kids to be at.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
So when y'all went to the Boys and Girls Club,
When we went to the Boys and Girls Club, I mean, it definitely was a game changer. He went in as a 6-year-old, so he was playing with 6, 7, and 8-year-olds.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
a
what
big
I'm saying?
difference.
So he went from playing upwards as a 5-year-old to coming in at the Boys Club as
Ooh.
like the youngest.
Was you the
know what
coach?
I'm saying? Yeah. And so it's kind of like he went in. And bro, it's a big time difference.
Did you start him?
It developed.
it's a different atmosphere.
No, I don't think he started. He didn't start till last year.
Don't worry
He
about it.
started
Look,
till
you was
last
getting him
year.
ready.
Oh yeah, and that's how I do. I try my best not to play daddy ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of parents, when you the coach, parents will be quick to be like, you
Man,
know
that's
what
the
I'm saying?
worst.
They're watching you. You know what I'm saying, to see if you do any
Let
kind
me
of
see if he puts
favoritism.
his
Because most coaches who have a kid, that's what they do.
Yeah. So, I mean, regardless to whether it's sport I coach in or help out in, I try to do my best, you know what I'm saying, to just keep him as a player.
Not to
If
show that
anything,
favoritism.
Yeah. If anything, I'm more harder on him because of I got a certain expectation
Yeah.
for him.
That's how it's supposed to
a
be.
lot of times it's like his mama getting on me, you need to stop. Cause you ain't talk to such and such like that, but you yelling at him like that. And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh Lord, here
She's
we
supposed
go.
to do that. That's mama.
Yeah.
That's
So,
mama. She might cut you too, so don't say
No,
nothing
what you
slick.
said.
You know what I'm saying?
But shit.
But so with the transition, plus you coach basketball and you coach football, right?
Yeah.
And I heard y'all won the championship this year.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, they said y'all ran them up there. I was hearing stories.
Man,
I said I taught my dog well. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, stop.
Hey,
Well, y'all had a good running back.
Man, we as a complete team, bro. It was.
Nick, I was hearing
mean,
stories about him.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
My nephew
Did
played
y'all go
on the team.
undefeated?
Oh yeah,
He
we
was
went
like,
on-
Coach Reggie, we went to the championship.
Y'all was running
who?
through
Day
teams.
Day.
Oh yeah, Day.
Y'all was running through teams.
Man, nah, bro. Actually, real talk. The team that we played in the championship, man, we beat them early in the season, 25-0. man, that championship game, man, they gave us everything we could ask for.
Man, they went
I'm
back to the
telling
drawing board.
You like
Man,
coaching football
yeah.
or basketball?
Better. It'd probably be football. Just because of the intensity of. But I don't know. Basketball really. I love basketball.
Have you ever
too.
had to put a parent in their place in the football team?
On the football team?
Because they be yelling at you like, run this.
No, not in football, bro. Basketball, yeah. One time in football, like they kind of like asked me, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of like what's going on. I could tell they felt some type of way, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. What can I do?
They was checking
to
you.
let them play in so many words, but in a nice way.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know, this is the rules type deal. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Same
yeah.
thing with basketball.
Nah, you gotta be
Sometimes people like in that also go to speak. There's a huge difference between upwards and boys club.
Yeah.
Because at upwards, everybody's playing the equal amount
yeah.
of time.
Gotta play.
Boys club is definitely more
You ain't-
competitive
you ain't
and
got
it's
to
set
play.
up to be.
Yeah.
competitive. No, you got to play, but you only got to play one quarter.
Oh yeah, you know it sucks when you go for that one quarter too.
So you only got to play one quarter. So for me, but 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to play my kids more than one quarter. But you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to a dog fight, then you
But
know
sometimes
what I'm saying?
I think
gotta
it's
be
good
different.
for a kid to sit and say like, "Hey, you got to
Yeah.
work on your game."
I mean, and I think that gives him that time to grow. My son had to do that. I mean, because he always been kind of short. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like he had to work his craft better. I mean, where we stay, you know what I'm saying? Like staying around a bunch of kids help him out, and like all the kids around him is a little bit older.
Yeah.
So there's a basketball goal in the front, so they all play basketball. Well, if you playing basketball with the older kids, you either gonna get better or you ain't.
That's right.
Exactly.
You gonna lay down.
So it's kind of like his 6th year when he was 6 years old. You know, of course he was small. He just played a little bit. I pretty much played him in like that quarter and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he felt
And
it.
Then there was a big jump from 6
He
to
got
7
good.
because he kind of grinded out in the summer.
He
Well,
felt
from
he
seven-
felt that pain.
Oh yeah, from 7-year-old to his 8-year-old year right now, game changer. Because you gotta think there's the Paxton was next door, and the twins was across the street, and Dremel and Adrian,
Yeah.
they all around the corner. So he playing with all them cats.
He playing up.
Yeah, so literally he playing up. So he can't hold his own with them, but he's trying to hold his own with them. So when that translates to when he playing with kids his age,
Oh yeah, he gonna
see
show
a
out.
difference.
So that's
You
what
know
we
what I'm
always say.
saying?
We always say that like any situation in life, anything that you might go through, you know, it's either gonna fold you or it's gonna mold you.
Mm-hmm.
So just like what he went through, because that's who he ran around with. He ran around with kids who were more advanced than him.
Yeah.
So whenever he got to what his normal was, he excelled. Right? It's almost like taking. So when we used to play softball, I used to take not ping pong, but like golf balls and hit golf balls. Because if you get a golf ball, you're gonna kill a softball, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like anything else. And that's why I think that like I give you got a McNugget right there. So but like in life, so I would say if you want to grow or you want to get better, no matter what level you're at. So if you're at a level 2, if you do life with 5s, even on your normal days, you're gonna excel, right? Reverend?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So no matter where you're at, it doesn't. If you're a 5 and you're hanging out with 15s, when you get back to 5s, you're gonna look like a 10.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice but to raise the bar, or you're gonna fold.
That's right. So, but what I'm saying is, but it's more. I wouldn't even say you're gonna fold, because if you're hanging around people who are further along than you, something's gonna get pulled out of you, right?
Oh,
Most definitely.
So just like the Bible says, like, well, I don't know if the Bible says that, but like, it's an old African proverb or something. You know, birds of a feather. You know what I'm saying? Or
No,
whatever.
it does. It says.
Tell me what it says, Reverend. You the Reverend.
It says a companion, a full. Let me see. I just seen this the other
The
day.
Reverend know.
It's in Proverbs.
Told you. I knew the Reverend was gonna know.
Let me see.
Not birds of a feather.
That's a African. That's one of them things that they say. You know how some of them old sayings.
Ask Google. You got Siri or Google?
Man, come on. I ain't got. Who be asking Google?
This is what I was talking about. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice.
That's right. That's right. I don't even know how it goes together, but that's my
No,
reverend.
but when you was talking about,
I bet Piercy would have.
but when you was talking about going from 15, when you hang around 15,
yeah,
that's what it says. A wise man listens to advice.
that's right. So a lot of people feel like that they can't do more than what they see or what their current circumstance tells them.
Yeah.
Just get around people. Just like what Nick always says, if you're in the room and you're the smartest person, you need to get in a different room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And that's going back to what Reggie said. Like, he likes to be around other talented musicians because it pulls the
that's right.
best
Oh,
out of him.
it pulls it all together.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
most
trying to get around you.
Most definitely, because I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? These dudes, and I mean, and that's why I like being around, because they patient, but I mean, they not stopping their craft just because I'm behind. They're
Right.
trying to catch me up to where they at.
And that's what happens.
You feel me?
That's what happens is you're only going to get better the more that you're around them. Like, you're not going to go backwards by being
sure.
around them. They ain't even got to specifically teach you nothing.
Because you see something they do, you be like, okay, I got that.
Like,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
do that, bro.
That's what I'm trying to do. Look, I'm going to go ahead and prophesy in the next 3 years. I'm going to buy and I'm going to have and I'm going to use a grand baby piano. It's going to sit in my foyer by itself,
foyer?
looking real pretty.
Foyer.
You know what a foyer is?
Foyer.
Foyer.
Man, look, it's a foyer.
Okay. Where'd you go? Owensboro Public Schools?
Exactly.
You dang right I
Foyer.
did.
Okay.
You dang right.
You gonna say I got somebody that
I got a
deals
good
on.
I got a good education. Nah, so I'm gonna buy a piano and I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna utilize it, and I'm gonna make videos. So I think that when you play pretty, you gonna sound pretty. Like, you can't play the piano and sound bad. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. I mean,
It ain't gonna be with me.
very much so. So what are you gonna play? R&B or gospel or?
Man,
gonna do
look, I'm a little mixed with everything. You know what I'm saying? So I might go from R&B to AC/DC. You know what I'm saying? I might do a mashup.
What's he about to go to? School? Like, huh? You about to start paying Reggie weekly?
Yeah, I told him I pay him.
Bro, I
pay ties to Reggie anyways. I always support Reggie.
Look,
Reggie has
first off-
supported me. That's what I wanted to get back to earlier, is that Reggie has always supported us in what we've done, right? The most recent thing, just to kind of fast forward, so we started the roofing company. Reggie let me do his roof. You know what I'm saying? I bless his family. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got it from my grandmama. That's what I just figured it out. I be sowing love offerings.
Is that what you be doing?
That's what I've done my whole life.
Last time I checked, he charged me.
Oh my God, charge him
Heavy.
ass.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? If they're sowing a seed, brother, I guess
Man,
so.
I be sowing love offerings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Exactly.
look, but Reggie has always supported us, no matter what it was, no matter what it looked like, even from the Ducks detailing day. Now, we caught him with the $15 in and out, but that just led to bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Right?
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, we caught you with the $15 in and out. I put that sign out there specifically for people like you, because I knew it was going to catch your eye.
They caught me, huh?
It caught you, and we had to clean up a whole bunch of trash out of your car, man. But I do want to say, man, I appreciate Reggie is one of my best friends. Man, we do life together. Our kids have done life together. Our wives is just gangsters. You know, they think that they about it for real.
Shout
still,
out to Salt and Pepper.
yeah, that's what they are too. Salt and pepper. Both of them. You let them go telling stories, and they gon' act like they the biggest Mama Mia. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So get you some friends, man, that support you through the process. So what, from the outside looking in, give me a run through real quick of just how the process, what it's looked like from the outside looking in of us.
You asking me?
Yeah. Keep going.
Of what y'all look like to me?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Nick or you?
Us.
Us.
I know Nick's like, hey, don't
I said,
put me. Nick say, don't put
Rob
me.
might
as
got
a-
some
nah.
blunders along
I know.
I said us. Don't
Nah,
worry
but
about it.
nah,
We
for
like
real
yin
though.
and yang.
But for real though, man, Rob and Nick, them some good dudes, man. For real, I just seen them, you know, from back in the Ducks days. I ain't know them ahead of time when they was really certified gangsters. I ain't know them back then.
Certified
man.
gangster.
Apparently, and nobody told me about Rob's hoodness because I guess he wasn't as hood as he
I
thought he was.
wasn't.
Exactly.
I
You
feel
wasn't.
me?
I wasn't. Let me show you his picture of Nick. Nick was the hood one. I wasn't never the hood one.
But nah, these some good dudes right here, man. I appreciate them for real. And I always, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, me and Nick, when I see Nick, we had a conversation at the stoplight. You feel me?
Y'all had a conversation at the stoplight.
Bro, the longest light in Owensboro.
Man.
Man.
Y'all had the conversation?
Yeah, we talk about you too.
I know y'all talking
the
about me.
stoplight.
It's all right.
Oh,
That's
man.
a certified gangster right
Is
there.
that MySpace?
It is.
Wow.
It is.
All right,
MySpace.
Reggie's got to get to his appointment.
Man, Reggie ain't got no appointment.
Man, yeah,
Reggie
dude, I'm
on
already
his
late.
time.
We had a
Look,
guest on the Hour of Power today.
For sure.
the Hour of
Appreciate
Power. That might be the
Bro,
name of it.
and
The
man,
Hour of Power.
I should have been on here a long time ago, but Robbie.
I knew Reggie
It
wasn't
is
gonna
what
show
it
up on
is.
time. That's why he
Nah,
wasn't.
man, I should have been on a long time ago. He kept telling me, man, we about to get a table for 7 people and all this. It's the same table.
How's it
Same
feel? How's it
table.
feel? How's it feel? Mi casa e su casa. How's it feel? In the foyer. It feel good sitting
Yeah,
in
it
the
feel
seat.
good. Do I get a token when I leave?
I've been blessing you. I do love
Usually,
offerings.
usually a guest, he would have had a coffee for
I
you.
do
or
love
something.
offerings.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what I do.
So I get a shirt or something when I leave?
Yeah, you
I
sure
do.
do. Yeah, we do
got-
love
we got
offerings.
shirts.
We take care of our people when they come on as guests.
Can I get an extra large on the TV?
You might need a 2X. Why did this dude tell me yesterday that because of COVID, he done gained about 20, 30, Nick?
For real.
How he
said
gonna
that?
blame it on COVID?
Who said that?
Well, who else I'm gonna blame y'all?
You can't blame it on COVID.
Oh,
What
but
core?
Sarah-
How core make you gain weight? That's a definitely. If it was a go or a no, it was a no. If my son don't quit texting me, look at him. Your kids text you like that, especially when they want something.
Yeah, when they want something, why not?
5 different sentences.
That's the only time. That's the only time I hear from them, for real.
Man, I know that's
Exactly.
right. What's up with them kids?
Man, you tell when you find it out, you let me know.
Man, look, Nick's daughter is itty bitty still, right? He's still,
Yeah.
you know, I told him give it a few years.
Oh yeah, she gonna wear him out, especially when it's girls.
I told him
bro.
she gonna have him
Girls are the
look
worst.
staying up all night, sweating to death, not eating. She about to have him
All
going
of
through
it.
the motions, ain't she?
All of that.
What you do?
Then
What you
some.
gonna do when Pearl brings one of them?
Oh, she already don't. Man, she already don't did that. Well, she ain't bring him home, but you know, I think she started dating, called herself dating last year, and there's some issues.
Look,
But I
man, I'm gonna
will-
show. Look, call
It
me. Let
wasn't
me
no-
know.
It wasn't no issue. Yeah, hey,
When you need me, do this. Do
Look.
this. I'm over. I promise you. I'm coming over like
tap
Mike
you
Larry.
in,
Yeah.
Tap you in. Yeah. Hey, look, man. I don't know what it is, but no, I ain't even gonna do Pearl like that. Cause both the little boys, you know they
man.
daddies too.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna talk
Yeah.
about them raggedy little boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better take care. You better
Yeah.
take care. You better
Yeah,
better
they
raise
know
them to
who
be
they
young
is.
men. Yeah.
Look, they know who they is.
Yeah, come over my house if you want to. Nick, what you gonna do when
Yeah.
Bella brings one?
She got to be out the house.
At 26?
Nah, but I will
No,
say this
no.
though. I will say this though, like real talk for
It
real.
just depends what kind of dude it is.
The
I'm
first
doing background checks.
the first little boy she dated, he was super nice, man. For real. He would we went to eat with him and his family.
Yeah.
And like he's real nice. He's respectable. And
Yeah.
I don't know how it ended.
It sounded like you missing him. It
Nah,
sounded
he
like you
cool.
wanted option A instead of option B.
Huh? Option B was good too. See, I mean,
Not that
I
good
will say
though.
this though. I don't know what it is though. I be telling you got to slow down now because I play football. She like them athletic boys.
Yeah, hey Reg, you gonna have to get. What you need to do is get athletic and let her know. Look, Daddy
She
ain't
already
playing.
know. She already know. I
Look, you a gangster from the swamp.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
Come
Look,
on now.
You claw people.
Come on now.
Y'all come from the swampland.
Man, right?
And Mama's a gangster. Mama be on her,
Man.
or Mama setting up dates.
Nah, she just be like, nah, she real good with talking to her though. It just be me. She say I'm extra, so I just.
We
trying
gotta
to-
be extra.
I just be trying to leave it alone though, man.
Man.
Sometimes Rob be you extra.
Here we go.
Rob is
Here we go. Here we
You
go.
extra.
Here we go.
That's another.
That's a
episode.
whole nother episode. You gonna
Yeah.
come back soon?
Yeah, man. Whenever you invite me,
You
back,
gonna have a
bro.
good hoodie on next time?
Man, nah, I might have on a different one.
Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. Oh boy, let's not
Y'all
talk
ain't
about
doing nothing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, y'all Kentucky fan? Nah, you ain't no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's the
BBN.
Oh my god.
Not this year.
I'm a BBN all year, every day.
He He ain't watched one game.
I sure have.
No, he
They
ain't.
almost beat Tennessee a couple weeks ago. What you talking about?
Man, Rob, you ain't
And
watching that,
we
man.
in the rebuilding stage.
You can't even name 2 players on the team.
Calipari. Now, don't worry about it. That's all I did. If you know Calipari, you know that they'll win it. It's just in our blood just to be winners.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Florida ain't been right since Hernandez was down there. And the Pouncey twins. Y'all ain't
know,
been
they
right
just
ever
retired.
since. Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how long
They
it's
just
been.
retired. They from the same county I'm from.
Dade
They
County?
from the next city over. No, man.
What
Polk
county you rep? Polk?
Polk County 863, baby.
Poe or Polk?
Polk.
Who's famous from there?
P-O-L-K.
Who's famous from? Who made it out of
Man.
Polk County representing
Amari
836.
Stoudemire,
Okay.
Tracy McGrady.
Did they come back?
the
T-Mac
Ponce
there?
twins.
Did they come back?
Bro, come on, man.
They ain't got
Ray
streets.
Lewis,
They ain't got
you feel
streets
me?
named that.
Ray
They
Lewis is from there.
Yeah.
Is that where all the
from Polk?
Ray Lewis
Ah,
went to Lakeland High School.
That's where they
bro.
get all the University of Miami players from Polk County.
Nah,
Is it?
Well, the Gators, like most of them dudes from down there, they do stay in the Florida area.
How come you
Yeah,
weren't a
yeah.
Miami fan?
I don't know, bro.
Miami
That's
Hurricane.
too
know
hood,
what I'm saying?
Nick. There's a
know
difference between
growing
Polk
up-
County and Dade County.
I know growing up.
definitely.
There's a
We
big
more-
difference.
We more Central Florida, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Dade County is like.
The
I know
hood,
growing up.
It
yeah.
ain't about the hood. The hood is all over Florida. You
I
know
know
what I'm saying?
growing up.
Oh,
though,
no,
Miami
I've
was
been
the
to a
team.
few
In
different
certain
parts.
parts of Florida.
Miami was a team when you was growing up.
Yep.
How
No,
come-
Florida too though. You
Not
know
like
what I'm
Miami.
saying?
Not like the U.
Man.
Not like the
Not like
Hurricane.
the
Miami
U.
was
Hey,
tough,
when they
though.
stood up and said the U, you know what it was.
Ray Lewis,
But-
Warren Sapp.
But you gotta understand though, like all 3 of the Florida schools was good when I was growing up. Though Florida State, the Gators, and Miami.
I mean,
You
that's
know
how
what I'm
Kentucky
saying?
is too. We always been good. I think we beat Florida more than y'all beat us, probably.
No, that's true.
Louisville, even Louisville.
Yeah, no, Florida. But no, here's the thing. What sport are we referring to?
Any sport,
Boy,
volleyball,
stop.
ping
No,
pong,
no. Y'all beat us once in like 50
polo,
years in football,
swimming.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? We beat y'all in everything.
This dude.
The Bluegrass State.
This dude.
All
So
right,
we gonna see Reggie
Let's
soon.
let Reggie get to his appointment.
Yeah, Reggie got dentist appointment. Got to keep them pearly whites white. You know what I'm saying? Reggie,
See
your
y'all
forehead
next
been
week.
shining the whole episode.
Pull
We-
that stop cap off on yours.
Nah, don't worry. That's why I got look. I come prepared. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be ready next time. Hey, Nick, take us home.
All right, see y'all next week. What?
He don't know how to land the
He
plane.
ain't- look.
Can you land the plane for me, Reggie?
All right, guys, we'll see y'all next week. We like that y'all tuned in with us. Special guest Reggie. Just know we, even though we may go to different churches, we ain't divided. We represent the same Jesus, same King. Man, I hope y'all have a great weekend. We'll see y'all next week.
Our power. We out here.
Our power.
Peace.